guys, welcome back again. I really want to give a review on the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. As you guys have been noticing on Instagram, I've been using that palette quite a lot. I have done a tutorial on that palette. If you haven't seen that video, I will put it in the description box. So I really want to give my opinion about the palette. To start with, it's a limited edition palette and it costs £42 from Urban Decay. You can get it at Debenhams. You can actually get it online, and yeah, I think you can get it. I don't think you can get it on the Urban Decay website, but I think you can definitely get it from Debenhams. And let's get right into the palette. So basically, Urban Decay did not disappoint me. If you guys know me, like if you've been following me, you know I've got the first palette, which is Urban Decay normal palette, as I'll say. So this palette came out last year and it's called the Vice palette, and it came with an array of different colors. And as I mentioned in one of my videos, Chaos was my favorite color, which is the really blue color. Comes with this flat top brush. Okay, so that was the Vice palette. And now the Vice 2 palette, they did not disappoint me with the packaging. Like, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a galaxy kind of inspired purple blue palette with that little jewel Urban Decay symbol on it. Just like the first palette had a jewel Urban Decay symbol on it, this one's got one as well. It's got Vice 2 palette written boldly. The first one only had the Vice palette that you can barely see. So I really like that they made that even more visible. Now in the palette, we've got all these gorgeous colors. So we've got some matte finishes, we've got some shimmer finishes, we've got some with specks of glitter. So I really like the diversity of this palette. So you can create so many looks from just this one palette. And that was the problem I had with the Vice palette. The Vice palette, I could hardly create like workable looks with them. They would always have to be either vampy or over the top, and there was no middle ground. But with the Vice 2 palette, there's always a middle ground with it. And I find colors like Dope, which is that color, and like Habit, and like X-Rated, which is that color, really easy to work with and nicer to put on than most of the colors that came in the Vice palette. Now, the Vice 2 palette, the color consistency is off the chain. Like colors like Shell Shock, which is like a silver finish, is absolutely gorgeous. Like that is just one stroke. That is so gorgeous. The consistency is crazy. Like Betrayal, which is like a bluey purple color, is absolutely gorgeous. It's just really good. The consistency is amazing. Urban Decay have never disappointed me in terms of consistency, in terms of coverage, in terms of color payout. They're absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't like had a good look at the palette, please go to your closest Debenhams or your big stores that sell Urban Decay and have a first look at this palette. Like this palette is the bomb, thebomb.com. It is absolutely freaking amazing. Like you have colors like Prank, which is that dark blue color. You've got colors like Madness, which is like a shimmery blue color. So imagine that in your crease and that in your outer V. You've got colors like Smoke Out, which is like a gray brownie color, which you can use to create like drama in your V. You've got Dope, which I use as a highlight color. It's absolutely gorgeous as a highlight color. Like you've got so many colors in this palette that you cannot go wrong. Like basically, and the box itself has got like a 3D effect on the cover. I have refused to throw this box away. It's absolutely amazing. The colors are 20 in color and they are all brand new shades. And trust me, they are brand new shades. Like I've been using Urban Decay for ages and I haven't come across any of these colors. Like, the colors are freaking awesome. The palette also comes with a big ass mirror. Like, seriously, this is a mirror of life. Like, really? Hello. Hi. Hello. So yeah, the mirror is nice and big. It's a full size mirror, really clear, really clean. It did come with a film that I've peeled off. The palette also comes with this makeup brush, which is a blending and kind of like a packing brush. I wouldn't advise that you use the brush to pack on the color onto your lid, as you will get loads of fallout. But it's a nice, brush for getting right into your crease if you'd like to deposit some color in there, and probably use this side of the brush to kind of buff the color in. So if you're looking for a packing brush, the first palette has a really nice packing brush that you can use to put the color on the lid and really pack it on and make it as intense as you'd like. So that's my only negative for the palette. Other than that, you can create so many like neutral looks with Dope, Toxic, Habit, Ambush, Rewind. You've got so many crease colors, you've got so many smoky colors. You can create dramatic looks, you can create vampy looks, you can create fairy tale looks with this palette. Like, it's so versatile. I have no idea how Urban Decay is gonna beat this palette. Like, this is their best palette, hands down. It makes me that freaking excited. Like, this is the best palette. Like, seriously, I have no idea of any like company that has ever made a palette this versatile and this exciting. Like, seriously, I don't want to ever put it down. Like, to use another palette is like going down in I don't know, I'm just rambling, but yeah, you catch my drift. This palette is awesome. Urban Decay, well done really well, and I am looking forward to your next release. So guys, let me know what you think about the palette if you're going to be getting it. £42, not too pricey for something that's going to last you a long time. Don't be afraid to try color, enjoy yourself with the color. So please, if you haven't had a chance to look at the palette, please go and have a look at it and let me know what you think. I just had to get my hands on it, so please do, okay? And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!